Greetings family, welcome back to the channel. This is Choices, Tarot and Dreams, and this is a month ahead tarot reading for the star sign of Sagittarius. That's Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of August 2026. All right, so we're just keeping it simple on this channel. We're not going to get complicated. These are very general readings, and it's just a 3-card format: past, present, future, beginning, middle, end, or it's just a general overview for the month. However it resonates with you, that's how you're going to take it. And if it does resonate with you, then there are messages in here for you specifically. If it doesn't, cool. So what have we got going on for you, Sagittarius, this month? So we've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Pentacles. All right. So we're dealing with a lot of new ideas this month. All right. New ideas, new ways of expressing your ideas. And it seems to be that there could be a jumbled mass of ideas and words that you're trying to get out. There's a lot of drive and energy and push to get this stuff out of you. You have all of these ideas. You're trying to build something. You've got, maybe they are new projects, or maybe they are existing projects that you've come up with new ways to do things. You know, new approaches, new perspectives. So it's that type of thing going on, but there's nothing cohesive there. There may not be a lot of structure. Things aren't really organized just yet, but it seems to be that you're getting there. There's a lot of energy there to move forward with ideas. All right. And these ideas could be anything. Or maybe this is somebody else that's coming to you for advice, or somebody else that's coming to you with these ideas, and you're trying to help them organize things. All right. Or it could be you directly. All right. So Ten of Pentacles, then this is always a fascinating card to me. Are we dealing with family stuff? All right. Is it possible that, well, it's interesting to me because this is the kind of thing that you think of when we think of, generational wealth building, building foundations, solid foundations that you can build on, that you can pass on to your children. It's legacy, right? It's long-term thinking. It's a high level of knowledge, actually, when it comes to finances and wealth building, and it's passing that information on to the next generation so that they can continue the success. And that's the type of thing that's going on here, right? So there's a level of knowledge that you have. Either you're coming into this knowledge and you're trying to build something for your family and your children and your children's children. So you're thinking like generations ahead. But it could also be that, either you're coming into that knowledge and you're trying to build something, or it is that you have been born into this type of situation. And if you have been, let me just say this: if you have been born into a healthy environment like this, count your blessings, man. Count your blessings, because not everybody has that. All right. Not everybody has that. But also, people tend not to think along these lines of generational wealth. A lot of people just don't have that kind of opportunity. The vast majority of people, I would say, just don't have that kind of opportunity. And people, tend to just be comfortable in their lives and their children just as things are. And people tend not to, if they pass things on, it's not to that level of organization and that level of knowledge, you know what I mean, that you're thinking like long term ahead, like generations down the road. But this is a higher level of knowledge that this is. It could, if on the flip side to this, if you're having family issues, all right, maybe you have been born into generational wealth, but there's conflict now within the family. Family conflicts are always difficult, especially if it's a big family. I mean, big or small, family conflicts are always complicated and messy. You know what I mean? If there are issues there, open and honest dialogue, if that's possible. Or the other thing is just to try and protect yourself, I think. All right. And it could be that you're having ideas here around this. So, building wealth. Maybe you come from a difficult background. Maybe you didn't have any of this. Maybe you had a traumatic upbringing, and now you want something different for your family and your children, and so you're coming into this kind of knowledge, and you're building something now. You know what I mean? It could be that kind of thing as well. But the Three of Pentacles. You're definitely building something, so I think it's something along these lines. It seems to be, and maybe this is the next generation. Then, all right, maybe you're passing this information on to the next generation, or this information is being passed on to you. There seems to be something along those lines here. All right. Three of Pentacles is definitely about building. It's about collaboration. If there are issues here, maybe a collaborative effort is required in order for you to resolve these issues and continue this situation here, this generational wealth type of situation. To create a level of comfort for yourselves, but also just thinking about the next generation. How are you going to set them up? What foundations are you setting for them? You know what I mean? So it's that type of thing that's going on for you this month. Whatever it is, it all sounds very, very interesting for you, Sagittarius. All right? Whatever you're going through, listen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with anybody who you think might find this useful. And have yourself an absolutely brilliant month, all right? Take care.